not everybody is at a point in their journey to hear the truths or messages or the things that you know in their moment of their journey, right? And why I'm making this video is because there's times, and I know I'm guilty of it, where I know something that may have enlightened me or gave me some type of understanding, and I'm trying to share it with someone, or I'm trying to share it with someone. They're not getting it, and just beyond not getting it, they may seem like they're being attacked because this new information is given to them, right? And cognitive dissonance plays a huge part in this. Is the mind even ready to receive this, right? Are they in the moment, or are they along the part of their journey that they're supposed to receive it at? And when you recognize that they are not in the moment or in the space or whatever you want to call it to receive what you're giving them, do you keep going and trying to make them receive something that they are not yet ready in their journey to receive? And that kind of hit me too, because are you them along on your journey, in the sense of, are you not ready to receive that they're not ready to receive? So you keep trying. Which brings me to another thought. Like, do you truly believe or know or resonate with divine timing, right? Maybe you feel like it's the time to wake them up, or it's the time to let them know this. It's the time to make them know this. But truly, your time may not be the time for them to know. So, where we at in our journey, right? Can we observe where we at, and can we, live together with those who are in other parts of their journey, and we see where they're at? Is it okay for someone to be on the part of their journey that they're on? Or are you there to push them along so they can get there where you think they need to be at faster? I've been guilty of that. But it doesn't work. Like, I can't intervene with divine timing. I can try, right? So how do you know that you have come to a crossroads or with divine timing? That's another thing. Like, you got to get to know yourself, and you got to know how to observe. You got to know how to read. Yeah, and I'm not talking about letters, ladies and gentlemen, right? How do you know, like, when you reach that point where, you know what? Yeah, I need to back off because it's not their time. 2, 3, 4, 5, 17 times of trying to force someone into something. So I just made this video because I think it's a lot of us out there who are excited, right? Where we are positive in our own right, and we want to bring people along the journey that we feel like is the safest and the best. But we got to realize that the journey we on ain't for everybody, right? And everybody else's journey ain't for us either, right? And we are not the divine crossing guards of these spiritual streets, so to speak, right? And what I mean by that is, I can't tell somebody or rush someone or speed someone up or slow them down, right? Even to a point myself, because every divine path has a speed limit, and that speed limit is dictated on where that person is at. Maybe spiritually they're in a residential area, So they got to go to 15 to 25 miles an hour, right? Maybe some of us may be on the spiritual interstate where we can go, 50, 60, 70, 80 miles an hour, right? Some of us might be in a school zone where you got to move 15 miles an hour, less than 15 miles an hour. You dig what I'm saying? So I guess at the end of this is, how do you honor and give reverence to where someone else is at along the spiritual journey, or overall? Reverence and honor on the spiritual journey, yours and others. All right. Well, I guess that's it for what I got right now. Let me know how that resonated with you. Take the meat and leave the bones. If this resonated with you, you know what to do. Hit that comment. I want to hear from you. If it didn't resonate with you, and maybe this might be something that don't resonate. I know I just said that. Leave it where it is. Leave it for someone else. Appreciate you all. Peace.